Hello, it's me, the MetaVerse Explorer, and I'm from the Grape Protocol. I'm here right now to give you a short tutorial and to tell you what I think the best retail-focused app on Solana is at the moment. Welcome back. The best app I think on Solana at the moment is Jupiter AG, Jup.ag. It's an aggregator. What does that actually mean? It looks around in the entire Solana ecosystem for you and finds the best rate for you. Before we actually give you a small example, let's take a look at the site at the moment. You have the Jupiter on the top left, you got your trade section, your infrastructure section, some documents for you to read, and your wallet on the top right-hand side corner. You can go and click different themes to get a light background or a dark background. Everyone loves the dark background. And the rest of things you don't need to worry at the moment. On the right-hand side of the page though, there's some history. What trades have you recently done? They haven't got a token yet, so hey, maybe if they might airdrop you a token if you've done some trades on Jup.ag. Apart from that, they've also got what's actually trending on Jupiter at the moment. Thirdly, they also have an account closure feature over at sonar.watch. Now, let's say you have 500 Solana and you want to transfer this 500 Solana over to USD or to any other coin that you want. As you can see here, I've typed in 500 Solana. I'm going to zoom in so you can see. 500 Solana. I want to take it into USDC. And it'll find 233 different routes for me to sell my Solana to cash out into USDC, sorry. Right now, the best pool at the moment is the Lifinity pool, which gives me 60% in Lifinity and 40% in Serum. That'll give me 43,519. The second pool is swaps 80% in Lifinity and 20% in Radium, 43,515. And you can go all the way down the list until you get to the worst trade possible. Now, what's the benefit of this? When you trade, there's always slippage, okay? Because the amount you want to give to someone might not be exactly the same as what you will get back. So the point of Jupiter is that they're going to try and eliminate most of that friction for you. So you will get very, very close to what you want, okay? You can change the slippage settings in the top here. But most of all, you just have to make sure you are getting the best price from the best route, okay? Lifinity, Jupiter does know this, and they do have a small competitor, Lifinity. But at the moment, Jupiter is winning, in my opinion. Let's take a look at some of the infrastructure documents. The Jupiter stats, we can see in the last 24 hours, they've traded $68 million. That is a lot of money. And you can see their daily volumes over here. The day before was about $67 and $54 million. That's crazy. The unique wallets, nearly 6,000 people in the unique wallets, and you can see what the top trading pairs are. You can see the USDC and USDT has the highest trading volume. They're the two stable coins, the two most prominent stable coins. Then you have Solana and USDC. Then you have USDC and UST from the Terra ecosystem. Going all the way down, you get a glimpse of what the top tokens are in Solana, what token people are buying the most, and what token people are selling the most. Okay, so you can see people are buying Solana a lot, and people are selling a lot of their USDC and stablecoins. All right. And then going down, you can see the top pool providers. These are where the routing happens. They go and find the best price for you. Serum is number one with 18 million, Saber 17, Radium 10 million, Mercurial 9, and Lifinity with nearly $6 million. That is a lot. Let's have a look at some of their documentations. Top hand side corner, they've got the docs. All you got to do is click on that and it takes you to their overview of the Jupiter aggregator documents. Let's have a little read of it. Jup is a key liquidity aggregator for Solana, offering the widest range of tokens and the best route discovery between any token pairs. They aim to provide the most friendly UX, which is the user interface for users, and most powerful tools for developers to allow them to easily access the best-in-class swaps. They have a great integration on Mango Markets. You can go and see this yourself. And actually what we've seen is since they've released their SDK, their software development kit, we've seen a lot of other protocols in Solana integrate the Jup aggregator swap into their own swap. So basically, if you go to another protocol, you try and swap on their token, they're actually going to be using Jupiter aggregator. They give you explanation of why Jup, and they also have their SDK. So you can integrate it yourself, or you can even integrate their front end if you want. They have some developer support for you. So if you're interested in helping them out or you're interested in using the SDK, just reach out to them and they're super happy to help you. I know Ben Chow, I've talked to him a couple of times and he's a nice guy. Apart from that, they have some other documents on the left-hand side here, so feel free to read. We won't go through to it. We won't go through a lot. We won't go through it a lot. At the moment, I would say Jupiter.ag is the best Solana retail-focused DApp at the moment on the market in Solana. And hey, they don't have a token yet, so maybe you should get using Jupe.ag and you might get an airdrop. We'll see. Ciao for now.